Over half a century ago, after the Binghamton Triplets had left and before the Broom Dusters arrived, the Triple Cities Jets filled the pro sports void in the Southern Tier and became a local phenomenon. As the team prepares to celebrate with a reunion for the 50th anniversary of the team's creation, let's take a look back at the historic start of the TC Jets. After playing for Binghamton's North High School, Ray Stanton went on to play quarterback for Auburn University. After returning home following college, he still had the football itch.
The adults around town were playing flag football down in Endicott. I call it the Tavern League, and it was a pretty rough ball. And we found out that Oneonta had a semi-pro football team.
This led Stanton to attending a meeting for the Empire Football League where the possibility of bringing a team to Broome County was discussed. Recognizing the opportunity, Stanton went to work bringing the Triple City Jets to life.
The baseball team had left, the hockey team was a couple of years away, and we had the spotlight, and we outdrew probably any semi-pro team throughout the season.
Operating as part owner, head coach, and starting quarterback, Stanton recruited the top players in the area, many of whom played in the Tavern League. This included John Cornick, a Vessel High School grad that played football for Ithaca College, and Dave Birch, a native of Richmond, Virginia, that played college football for John C. Smith University. It became clear very soon the wealth of talent on the Jets roster and coaching staff.
Never expected it initially, but as time went on with practices and some of the athletes that were on the team, it was very obvious.
We would play somebody, and Ray in the first string would run up 40, 50 points. Then we'd put our second string in with myself and some of the other great players we had, and we'd get another 30 or 40 points because our second team was, in every position, was pretty much as good as the first team.
In the inaugural 1970 season, the Jets went 12-0 en route to an Empire Football League championship, outscoring their opponents 731-13 on the season. The instant success of the team led to the Jets becoming a smash hit in the community, playing in front of crowds of 10,000 to 15,000 people at North High and Ty-Cobb Stadium.
It was so exciting. It's the first game alone. At the old North High School, we run out on the field, and here's 6,000 people in the stands. And this was the first game. It was very exciting.
Couldn't run out of bounds because there were all spectators surrounding the rectangle on the field. And it was just an outstanding contest. And then to go to Scranton, to their stadium, and they had to close 81 for the fans to get into the stadium because the traffic had backed up.
The success on the field led to multiple players, including Stanton and Birch, receiving tryouts with the New York Jets. Stanton even had the chance to spend some time with Jets legend Joe Namath on and off the field. Looking at everything the TC Jets accomplished 50 years later, Stanton says there's one thing that sticks out above the rest.
The friendships that have lasted through the years.
Ray, Dave, and John invite anybody that was ever a part of any of the TC or BC Jets teams or just fans of the teams to join them for the reunion. There will be plenty of food, drinks, and stories to go around. It will take place November 20th from 4 to 8 p.m. at the Relief Pitcher in Binghamton. Registration is required, and you can find out how to do so in our web story on WICZ.com. But for now, that is it for sports. We'll be right back after this.